everyone, welcome back to another mobility video. Today we're just going to do a general full body stretch. It's going to set you up really well, whether it's pre-class, whether it's post-class, whether it's just a rest day. It's just going to be a nice whole body stretch. So we are going to start off standing. We are going to do some Jefferson curls. So I want you to tuck your chin to your chest, roll those shoulders. We're slowly going to roll down that body. Just as far as our ability allows. Everyone's going to be a bit different. You're going to take a pause at the bottom. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, I want you to think of pulling your belly button towards your spine, squeeze your bum. We're slowly going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, neck and head, the last thing to come up. We are going to go for another couple of reps here. Same again, chin to chest, round those shoulders. Slowly rolling down, nice and relaxed. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs, a little pause at the bottom. Take that deep breath. And then belly button to your spine, squeeze your bum. Slowly rolling up that spine. Nice, final one here. Little pause at the bottom, feel that stretch. Big breath, and then breathing out, belly button to spine, squeeze the bum. You both the drill, slowly. Nicely done. We are going to go down once more. This time we're going to stay over. So chin to chest, round over. This time I want you to walk those hands out into a down dog stretch. You're going to get nice and active with it. So you're going to push the floor away, hips up to the ceiling. If you like, you can pedal out those feet. And then going to bring our knees to the floor. Sit back on those heels, arms out long in a child's pose. You're going to walk your hands over to the left hand side. So we should feel a nice stretch in the right hand side of your back in your right lat. Just breathing into that there. We are going to come back into the middle and over to the other side. Back into the middle. We're going to work on the shoulders a little bit more. I want you to take your left hand, we're going to thread it underneath the right arm, reaching through, palm up and shoulder down. Again, just breathing into that stretch. Easing back out of that, we are going to swap sides, so right arm under left, arm up, shoulder down to the floor. Nice deep breath, trying to relax into it. Nice, easing up out of that onto your hands and knees. My go-to, we're going to do some cat cows. We are going to push that floor away, arching the back, pelvis tucked underneath. Nice and active with it. And then roll that pelvis back, stomach towards the floor, eyes up. And just at your own pace, just for the next 20 seconds or so, we're going to work between these two positions, nice and active as you can in each. one or two more in each. Cool, finishing the one that you're on, we are just going to stretch out the forearms and the wrists a little bit. So you're going to slowly walk your fingertips round to face your knees. Very, very gently just sitting that weight back into your heels. Everyone's mobility is going to be very different here, so just go with what is right for you, just till you feel that stretch, nothing more. You're going to gently ease in and out. And we're going to take some little rocks side to side. Walk those hands round, and then just give me some gentle circles, just as much range as your mobility comfortably allows. And other way. Nice, we are going to go into a bit of a frog stretch next, so I want you to turn your legs out, so toes are pointing away from you either side. We're then going to sit that weight back. You're going to feel this in the middle of your thighs and bring yourself towards the floor. You don't have to stay totally static here. You can do some little rocks back and forth, easing in and out of it, whatever you prefer. Nice, just a little while longer here. Easing up out of that, back to our hands and knees. We are going to take a lunge, coming up nice and tall. I want you to think of just gently tucking that tailbone underneath. So you should feel a little stretch in the hip flexor, just a really small movement. And just relaxing back to neutral there. We're going to put hands on the floor on the inside of our feet. Pick that back knee off the floor. From here, just make sure that that knee is not closing off. We want to be opening up those hips. We're going to get as close to the floor as we can and opening up over that leg. We're going to go for 5 reps here. No rush whatsoever. You can take your time, get the most of that stretch. So once we've done about 5, we are going to step into a plank and we're going to swap legs. So right leg, we're going to come back into that nice tall lunge position. Just tuck that pelvis underneath, just so we feel that stretch in the hip flexor. Breathing into that. Nice, we're going to reset back to a neutral position. Hands on the floor, on the inside of that foot. Pick that back knee off the floor again, make sure we're opening up, close to the floor as we can, fingers to the ceiling, 5 more times here. Nice, hands back on the floor, we're going to step back into that plank, and we're going to push our hips back into that down dog stretch again. Again, nice and active, pushing the floor away with your hands. Trying to get those heels towards the floor, hips up to the ceiling. You are going to walk your feet in towards your hands. Let those arms hang nice and heavy. Final deep breath. As you exhale, same drill as before. Belly button to spine, squeeze your bum. Slowly, slowly. Next, just give me a few little rolls of the shoulders at the top. And other way, some nice big shrugs. Try and get those shoulders towards your ears. Into some nice, slow, controlled circles. Try and bring those shoulder blades together at the back. And that is it. We are done for today's session. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, let us know if there's anything in particular you want us to target for the next one, and we will see you very soon.